Welcome to Futbol Miami TV. This is Ed Serrano, also known as Uncle Ed, and we are here right outside Inter Miami's office. We're going to get a sneak preview, so this is going to be a lot of fun, guys. So let's go on inside and check it out.
So first of all, thank you for allowing me to be in your show. It's an honor. We've been a big fan following what you guys have done in this community through this particular platform to promote the sport. My name is Jurgen Mainka. I'm the Chief Business Officer for Inter Miami. My role is to really focus on operations and the business side of the team with my counterpart, Paul McDonough, in the sporting side, correct? Paul is doing all sporting. I'm doing the entire operation and business of Inter Miami. My focus is to really put together a front office, a functional front office and operation, and provide and bring all the revenues into the team, which includes sponsorship, sales, ticketing, merchandise, media rights distribution, set really the interaction with the fans and with the community. As you will know, Miami Freedom Park is more than just the home for Inter Miami. Miami Freedom Park is more than just a soccer stadium. It's a destination for the community that includes a soccer-specific stadium for 25,000 people, 12 soccer fields for the community, retail commercial space, a park that it's open for the community to be able to access it free, a park that today is obviously not free of access. It's a golf course. It's truly a legacy for this community anchored by the sport of soccer. It will develop jobs for the community. It will develop revenues for the community. It will develop revenues for the city, for the county, and for the school board. So it's more than just a home for Inter Miami. It's really legacy through the sport of soccer for our community. When it comes to timeline, as you will know, we're in the process of still negotiations with the city for the actual lease. In due time, we will have hopefully good news to share with our community and our fans how this development continues to move forward. But in the meantime, we're focused right now at building the front office, building every single other part of what a soccer franchise and a soccer team has to offer to the community. The opportunity at the city of Fort Lauderdale, specifically with the site of Lockhart Stadium, is unique. When we talk about the legacy of Inter Miami in our community, we have to look at one of the biggest pillars being the academy. I would say the biggest pillar being the academy. Our academy will play a role that will allow free-to-play access to talented young players to be able to develop their skills in their own backyard with their own community, and hopefully one day aspire to play in their second division team and the USL team, or represent the city through Inter Miami, and maybe one day represent their country in this same community. So the legacy play is the academy itself. What better location than the most central location to a 75-mile radius that the MLS allows us to have. So when Major League Soccer defines a marketplace for each one of their franchises, they look at a 75-mile radius, in this case from Miami International. If you look at the vast majority of the universe of youth players, youth athletes in this 75-mile radius, so when we look at this academy play, having the opportunity to bring it to Fort Lauderdale will allow us to serve the bigger majority of these young athletes that have yet to have this opportunity for a free-to-play development at a high level. We continue working hard to continue to make this a reality, develop this reality in a tangible way. You will see in the upcoming months little things here and there when it comes to merchandise. We got some great news. I know in December we promised and deliver a very small rollout of merchandise items, but right now we're getting ready to do a second rollout with a much more merchandise. You're going to see us also more tangible within the community, scouting for this academy. You're going to see the sporting side looking and being very involved in some of the youth tournaments that are happening in our community. So things are coming together little by little, but we're moving forward, and to just thank them for all their support and everything that they've done so far, to continue to show their support, their commitment to Inter Miami, to the legacy of soccer in South Florida, in Miami, in Broward, in Palm Beach, correct? It's really truly saying thank you. We continue to do this because of you and for you.
Awesome. And before I forget, I wanted to ask you any sponsorships you could talk about, or some big names that that you could put out there so people could find out about?
Well, in the sponsorship area and the partnership area, we are in the market right now. We're talking to a lot of the brands, both nationally, locally, and globally. We started that process just a couple of weeks ago, but we're hard at it, and we expect to have great news and great brands to announce in the upcoming months.